Hey guys, Funkymusic here, talking about some of the old YouTubers and just some of the old guys. One person I left out actually looking through today was GeekyNet. Left him out of the old World of Warcraft. What happened to the old World of Warcraft private server streams and players talking about stuff? Now, I want to say before I get started that this video is old. This is from the Molten WoW. This is his Molten WoW private server review. This is from almost 7 years ago, so take that into account. But I just want to do a reaction to this and just some of the stuff that was wrong with this video. And yeah, here we go.
Alright guys, this is just a quick video about Molten WoW, which is a private server for World of Warcraft. They currently provide servers for Cataclysm as well as Wrath. Now, Molten WoW is said to be the best private server around, so a lot of people highly recommend it. It's the first one I checked out when I quit retail just a few weeks ago. I'm not actually going to be playing WoW full time, though I thought maybe I should.
Alright, first of all, I don't know what's going on with these eyes. I don't know why would you do a review just in front of a camera showing your chest hair popping out of your shirt like an idiot? It looks like... oh my god, this video is so terrible. Like, I remember commenting on this video how terrible it was. It was one of the worst reviews of any Molten WoW thing I had ever seen in my life. And the fact that the guy doesn't even show any gameplay, doesn't show anything in the background, just starts randomly talking, ridiculous.
Just join a private server, so if I do have some downtime, I can go kick it on a World of Warcraft server somewhere without committing to paying $15 per month. So I joined Molten WoW. Alright, first thing that really pissed me off was that you have to be level 19 to talk.
Alright, first thing that really pissed him off was you had to be level 19 to talk. I love that pause, by the way. He's like mid-eye open right there. This is true of any private server, man. I don't know, like, if this must have been the only one he tried. It never dawned on him that they do this for gold spamming and stuff like that, so other people aren't coming in, blowing up their servers with just utter nonsense and global. I mean, that's a common theme. Why he didn't realize that is beyond me. Yeah.
At all. You can't whisper people, you can't talk, you can't even do /s. You can't talk in trade or any channel. Now, I understand that, they don't want people...
What? Now all of a sudden he fucking understands it? What the fuck are you talking about, you needle dick fucking motherfucker? Jesus, titty fucking Christ, make goddamn sense what the fuck you're saying. Holy fucking nutsacks. Fuck my ass.
Coming in and spamming the servers because they do have a lot of competition. But it was very annoying because as a legitimate player, it kind of, it prevented me from communicating with other players.
Dude, if you're on a 20x realm, you're going to literally hit 19 by killing that level 1 rabbit like 4 times. Like, it's just stupid easy. Like, you're bitching about reaching level 19, which takes fucking no time even if you're on a 1x realm. Like, doesn't take that fucking long. Quit fucking... oh my god. Let's just continue this fucking mountain of shit fucker.
I ran into a dilemma. So, level 10, I realized that no choice came up for picking a spec.
No choice came up for picking a spec? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? There is no choice for picking a spec. There wasn't in Cataclysm and there wasn't in Wrath. You have talent points that you put into a talent tree. This is not MOP, you fucking retard. What the fuck are you... see, it's shit like this and people like this that mislead. I mean, look at this fucking video. 17,000 views. I mean, granted it is old, but it has a ton of dislikes, so, there is that. But, I mean, what the fuck? It's people like this that I can't fucking stand that mislead the fucking private server community with their bullshit.
It just kept on providing me with all the spells from all 3 specs. And
that's what the trainer does. The trainer provides all 3 specs in World of Warcraft, in Cataclysm, and in fucking Wrath of the Lich King. You went to a trainer, you learned all 3 different specs. The talents. Or, well, the actual talents, not the talent tree. You can only choose from one talent tree to put points into, right? So I have no fucking idea what the hell he's talking about. None. Not a single fucking clue. Dude is just absolutely clueless. Like he's never played the fucking game before. Like, I don't know if he's just putting dicks up his ass and fucking snapping them off like goddamn bananas. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was a priest, so I'm getting... I had Mind Blast, I had Smite, I had healing spells all in one. So I'm like, what is going on here? But of course I'm not level 19 yet, so I can't ask. So...
You don't have to ask, you butt fucking homo. You just gotta have half a brain. Google, why can't I get this shit in this fucking shit? You fucking hairy-titted fucking ape. Jesus.
Ask a game master. Now the ticket system was great. The game master got back to me very quickly. The game master said, as far as I know, at level 10 you can choose a spec. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a major bug. I go onto the forums and I say, hey, I've got this bug here. I am allowed to have all 3 specs at once. This is makes me completely overpowered. There's no way this can be right.
It makes you completely overpowered. See, this is what's wrong with people. They have no idea what the hell they're talking about from back in the day. Like, none. And this was 7 years ago, so Cataclysm had just ended. The end of Cataclysm had just ended. MoP had just started. So, I don't know if this dude had never played Cataclysm, never played Wrath. I'm assuming not. See, YouTube and all this stuff didn't really take off. Live streaming or streaming stuff and making videos about stuff really didn't take off until, you know, Wrath was either nearing the end or pretty much in Wrath. That's when all this stuff happened. So there's not a whole lot of videos of the original stuff to go back and look at, right? So at that time, and we're at a crazy time in private server community at the time when this video was released, right? This is before, you know, like channels like Dodgy Kebab and all these other channels like blew up really big, and like everyone started to understand a little bit better what was going on before, you know, I had ever released a Warmane or Molten review, before anyone really knew what the hell was going on. And so these people like this really misled the community and just proved like how much shit they just don't know about what the fuck they're talking about. The sad part is, this shit continues to this day. It still fucking happens all the fucking time, and it drives me absolutely fucking crazy. You fucking cunt wagon bitches.
I get the reply, they say, oh no, that's correct. There's no specs for our Wrath servers, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you just admitted that you are playing Wrath. There are specs. Like, oh my god, this dude has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, how the fuck can you be this dumb? How can you be this motherfucking stupid, where you're just constantly shoving dicks in your eyes, acting like a fucking retard? I swear to God, this guy rubs his nipples counterclockwise and fucking beats off to Jose Canseco. I don't fucking know.
So, no specs. I'm like, no specs? Like, what is this? This isn't legitimate. You know, they pride themselves in having these bug-free servers in these realms that are like WoW, the retail WoW. You know, there is some increased experience gains, but, you know, it's just odd to me that they pride themselves as being a private server that is similar to retail, that doesn't have bugs, but they can't even get the spec choices right.
They did get the spec choices right. They got it right a lot. You're just fucking dumb as shit. I mean, you look like you got motherfucking Down syndrome and your nipples are glued to your fucking asshole. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like in this fucking video. Now, a little bit later on, I'm going to get into like some of his new videos and what the fuck he's been up to, blah, 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 blah. But this is absolutely butt fucking retarded. Like, you cannot teach. I can't fucking reason with just full-on mental retardation that is going on in this video. I mean, he doesn't even know what talents are. He's supposed to say, he's playing Wrath, and he thinks that, oh, there's no spec choices. You get, like, nobody knows what you're talking about, dude, because everyone else knows what the fuck's supposed to be going on. This was not some bug in Molten, okay? I played during this time. I commented on this video when this fucking video dropped. Nothing has changed in that regard. Nothing. Nothing. Since retail to Molten WoW to now Warmane. None of that shit has changed. This dude is just as clueless as a fucking monkey picking another monkey's fucking asshole and eating the goddamn ass bugs that come out.
It was ridiculous to me. Furthermore, the people on the forum are saying, oh no, there's no spec, and their game master is saying that there is. It seems to me that game master had no idea what he was talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
So, that was just surprising to me. There were a lot of little bugs here and there. You know, lag wasn't too bad, but I did notice that when you're casting a spell, you know how like you can cast a spell usually a few seconds or maybe just a split second before the cast bar ends, you can cast the next one and it'll automatically go into it. Well, on the servers, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
You need to have the input lag casting bar. If you're playing with normal WoW raid frames, and he's an American, so for those of you who don't know, Americans have significant lag versus our EU counterparts when it comes to playing on Warmane. Molten was the same way as well. You have to have the input lag. Now, what this is, I could probably pop a picture up of it somewhere, but because I'm just trying to do this video and be done with it, you guys know what I'm talking about. It shows the delay from the server in your cast, so you know when you can stop casting and that heal will still go through. So again, he's just an idiot and doesn't know how to use a UI, doesn't understand how input lag works, fucking retarded. I don't even know what the fuck to say at this point. I still got fucking 2 minutes to go in this video, and I'm fucking out of words for this fucking piece of goddamn monkey ding dong garbage beardless. Actually, here later on he gets a beard because his fucking nipples start growing goddamn vagina wagons, and they start taking that shit down the Oregon Trail and start butt fucking monkeys with a goddamn Dwayne the Rock Johnson kind of cock. It's ridiculous.
Occasionally, you know, you press your hotkey again or your keybind and it just doesn't go off. So that was kind of irritating. Also with the quest givers, they didn't always have a question mark or an exclamation point above their head, and sometimes it wouldn't show up on the map. So again, that was very, 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 very annoying.
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes they wouldn't. Quests were bugged in Warmane, so I'm going to let this part go because I don't think he knows what he's talking about. But let's just continue this shit.
Especially because I was just used to retail where everything's perfect. But here's the thing. Years ago, I played on a private server called WoWscape. Now, WoWscape is closed down. The owner was sued by Blizzard. WoWscape was awesome. There was bugs, yeah. And okay, not all their bosses were scripted, but they had like the main stuff down. You know, the spec things, that was there. They had specs. I mean, that's like a core thing right there. You'd think the top private server right now would have it, but they don't.
They do. You're just a fucking idiot, and you don't have a clue what the fuck you're talking about. You fucking idiot. You just repeat. Oh my god.
So you know, it's just surprising to me. Overall, I'd rate Molten WoW. You know, maybe average, maybe 6 out of 10. WoWscape, on the other hand, which is now closed down, I would have rated 8 or 9 out of 10. There's a reason I played on WoWscape for years. And there's a reason that I honestly don't even want to give Molten WoW another chance.
That reason is you're fucking retarded. Alright, so I just want to go to this stuff now. So I don't know how this guy has... It looks like he did a whole bunch of just videos about stuff, like talking about how Method killed Lady Jaina Proudmoore Mythic. That's got 210,000 views. I mean, it looks like he was just rambling on about nonsense, just making up videos of chopping up other people's stuff. That's how his channel got so many fucking viewers. I mean, now you look at stuff, obviously he hasn't really been uploading a whole lot. Like Kirk Douglas dead at age 103. I started watching a few of these. It's just, it's ridiculous. Some of the stuff that he's saying now and how he looks now looks even more like a douche rocket. But he just keeps walking up down the beach, just keeps turning the camera back and forth. You couldn't come up with something better. Come on now. Anyways, yeah, why he quit World of Warcraft. This is a good one here. Let's just start this one and watch this bullshit unfold.
Today I want to talk about why I quit World of Warcraft, and there's quite a few reasons. But for one, I want to say that it's a huge waste of time, and if you don't believe that, you're wrong. So there's a lot of reasons that it's a waste of time. For one, it's the way that the game is designed. It's a grinding game. First, you're leveling up to the top level. Then when you're at the end game, you're grinding for points. You're grinding for gear.
I mean, dude is so stupid. He's grinding. You're grinding for points. You're grinding for gear. You're grinding for reputation. He goes on talking about how the grind is terrible. Why he's quitting World of Warcraft finally after, you know, here's 6 years later. This is why he's quitting World of Warcraft. Dude, there's always been a grind. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That is what the basis of World of Warcraft fucking is. I mean, you're just now realizing this 6 years later. I mean, you're a fucking idiot. This dude is another fucking reason why I hate these fucking people who have no idea what the fuck they are literally talking about. It drives me up a fucking wall whenever I see these dumbasses. I gotta call them out for their bullshit. Now, I know nobody from Warmane probably even remembers this dude or remembers that old video. Maybe you guys do, maybe you don't. But, yeah, just helped lead a lot of people down the wrong path, talking about shit that's not even fucking true, talking about just utter nonsense with his shit. So, thank God, just delete your fucking channel and fucking shave your goddamn face and run at men backwards. Run at men fucking butt-ass naked who have mustaches. I don't give a shit. This is the dumbest motherfucking shit of all time. I swear to God.